Hey guys, Super Touch 101 here, and as I'm sure you've all heard the talk about the new 4.2.1 jailbreak for redsn0w, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do this and also some false statements that have been released about it. The false statement is that it is for all iOS devices. It is for mostly all of them, but the iPod Touch 2nd generation MC model is not supported by this version of redsn0w. So, the statements are mostly true, but not all the way. So, the version of redsn0w that you will have to use for this jailbreak is redsn0w 0.9.6 beta 4. So, I will have a link in my description to get to my blog, which has both links that you will need for this process. But first, I'll show you what software I'm using so you can see that I'm using 4.2.1. So, it's 4.2.1 right there. And yeah, so the first thing you will need to go to is my blog, which is supertouch101.blogspot.com. That link, as I said, will be in my description. So, right here, how to jailbreak iOS devices running 4.2.1 firmware. So, I didn't include that it doesn't support that in my description or in my blog here. So, it's got the links right there and right there, but you can't really tell because they're dark. But they are links, and the first one you'll need to go to is osxdaily.com, which I will also have that link in my description. But it says redsn0w 0.9.6 beta 4 has been released. And right there are the links to download redsn0w for the 4.2.1 jailbreak. So if you have Mac, you click here. You'll have Windows, you click here. If you download it for Windows, it will most likely be a zip file. So what you need to do is just click on that file, then click on the redsn0w program and extract all of the files onto your computer. So, I've already downloaded it, so I'm not going to do it. And after you're done with that, you'll need to go to the second website, which is, well, you'll have to go back to my blog to get the link, but it is felixbruns.de/iPod/firmware. And most of you have probably been to the site before. It has links to every software that you would need for your iOS device. And all you'll do is you'll scroll down to your device, and for me, it would be right here, the iPod Touch 2G 4.2.1, right there. And after then you would download it onto your computer and save it to a place where you know you're going to find it, or leave it in your downloads folder, which would be more acceptable. But after you're done with that, of course, extract your redsn0w file. But I have mine saved here, that's where I've saved my software. But I have the folder right on my desktop, and I'll open redsn0w before it run, and then it'll have the box that pops up. And what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to click browse right there in the corner, and then you'll need to browse your folders for the file in which you saved your stuff. So it came up right here for me. It's in my iPod folder. It's iPod 2G 4.2.1. Just give that, give that a double click. Load that. It'll process the firmware. This might take a second, so. And it'll come up this error message. Well, it'll come up this question box. Is this an MC model of the iPod Touch 2G? If you're not sure, find your model type in your settings general about screen. Caution, if you have an MC model you don't correctly identify here, you will likely need to do a full official restore of the mistake to fix the mistake, losing any unsynced data. Note that MC models cannot have custom logos yet. By reading the custom logos line, you might think that, oh, it just doesn't have custom logos, but it's supported, but it's not. Once you click yes, it'll say, this version of redsn0w does not support the iPod Touch 2G MC model yet. Check back again soon. Which I don't know why they put an exclamation point, because it is not an exciting thing. But, so as you can see, it is not a very kind process. But after you are done doing that, for the rest of the stuff, after that it'll tell you to click next and next, and it'll patch the kernels and everything. But then, once you're done with that, what you'll need to do is click Cydia, and that's it. And once it comes up the checkboxes, then you click next, and then it'll tell you to put your iPod into DFU mode, which is hold the power button for 10 seconds, then hold the home button for 10 seconds, and then you gotta release the power button, continue holding the home button, and then the connect to iTunes screen will come up, and then it will start the jailbreaking process. But then you'll have to do it a second time around, but that will be in my blog, so you do not have to listen to it right now. So that's about it. Thanks for watching, and subscribe. Bye.